Warning, this video may contain foul language and mech on mech mayhem. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to MechWarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we've got the Archer 2R. This is going to be a quick run, so since we are doing a quick run, I'm going to do a stock build. So we're going to do the Archer 2R stock, how it's supposed to come. Archer is a pretty good heavy mech. I really don't use the Archer too often. I have in the past, but it's been a very long time since I've used this mech, and they're pretty good. Whether it's LRMs, MRMs, or SRMs, a lot of the times you're going to see MRMs or LRMs, mostly LRMs, especially in the lower tiers. But it's a pretty damn good mech. It is, and since we're doing this stock, of course, this is going to be an LRM boat type of build. The 2R is the cheapest variant, so this is the most inexpensive, but at the same time, it's still a pretty good mech. It's a good build. So that's why I'm doing it. If it's a complete shit build, there's no way I'm going to do it stock, but if it's decent or above, I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, this is the 2R. The Archer definitely has a cool design. I'm a big fan of the Archer design. It's a good looking mech, and it's stayed pretty popular within the player base. It's stayed a pretty positive mech. It's definitely a second line mech. You're not really brawling unless you've got some sort of like medium pulse MRM build going on, which I have seen. And for this one being the most inexpensive variant, it's actually got some really good hard points. You can do quite a bit with this variant, but we are doing the stock, as I said. And this is a quick run, so it's going to be a relatively quick video. Probably one match. We're going to go straight into it. But yeah, I like doing mech stock sometimes. I like doing them stock. Not all the time, but every now and then, especially if it's going to be a quick video, I like doing it stock. But yeah, look at this. It's a good looking mech, isn't it? It's a beautiful looking mech. It's gorgeous. We've got the... if you can see this, it's got, of course, you've got the missile hard points in your torsos there. Those giant bay doors, they will open. We've also got those 2 energy hard points above the cockpit up very, very high. Those are some very good hard points for maybe some large lasers or large pulse lasers, or PPCs if you can put them up there. We've also got the other 2 on the hands there on the side of the arms. So all in all, it's got some pretty damn good hard points. Using LRMs with this thing is definitely the most common thing you'll see, and that's what we're going to be doing today, is using LRMs. So let's take a look at the build here. Archer 2R is definitely it's definitely worth it, and it's actually a 70-tonner. The Archer is a 70-ton mech. For some reason, I didn't think it was. I thought it was like maybe 60 tons, but no, it's a 70-tonner. All right, so the Archer 2R has 6 energy, and 3 missile hardpoints. For this one, as I said, for this one being the most inexpensive, 6 energy and 3 missile hardpoints. You can do a lot with that. All kinds of builds coming to mind right now. If you wanted to do an all-energy Archer, these mechs, you don't have to use missiles on them, but most pilots do. But if you just wanted to use a laser vomit energy boat type of build, you could definitely do it with the Archer. It's a 70-tonner. It's got enough room to do it. So 6 energy. It's got 3 missile hardpoints, and it's also capable of holding AMS. We've got 2 of those energy in the CT. We've got the other 2, or the other 4, 2 in each arm. Of course, our missile hardpoints, we've got 2 in the left shoulder, or the left torso, and we've got 1 in the right torso, so our missiles go up here. Really, since this is a quick run, and since, hell, this is my alternate account. Sometimes I've been running my alternate account here recently, but since we're just doing a quick run, I just put on some Indo Steel. I actually have no more C-bills left, but Indo Steel, so we gain some tonnage for some ammo. We are working with 2 LRM-20s. This is exactly what the mech came with: 2 LRM-20s and 4 medium lasers. That's really it. LRM-20s make great LRM weapons. They are very, very powerful weapons. Having 2 of them is always a good idea. We've got 5 tons of LRM ammo, along, as I said, we got 4 medium lasers, and we've only got 3 heat sinks, standard heat sinks. It comes with a standard 280, which is 64.8 kph. not bad. Putting an XL in the Archer might be something that you'd want to do if you've got the time. Heat management with this build is crap. That's one thing I'm going to say about the stock Archer 2R. It is crap. We do have some enhancements. Of course, we've got, well, I actually put these ones on there, so it's basically sensor range, target decay, LRM cooldown, LRM velocity, missile heat generation, all that good stuff. Armor points, 97 CT, pretty damn good. 66 torsos, 54 arms, 50 in the legs. So the armor it's pretty strong on the Archer. It can definitely take a good beating and still stand. I think that's really about it. As I said, this is the stock build, so it's very, very hot. The heat management is complete shit with this. So the only thing I would do if I could right now would do double heat sinks, but I just don't. I don't have the C-bills at the moment. I'm literally broke on this account. I spent all my money getting this mech. So if you can do the double heat sinks, definitely go ahead and do that. It's really going to help you out. We're going to try to get around that and see how it works without them. It's going to be hot, but that's how it comes stock. So that's it. 2 LRM-20s, 4 medium lasers. It's a damn good looking mech. I really like the Archer. It's got a good history within the Battletech lore, and apparently it makes good on tabletop too. Very, very good long-range mech. And for all you pilots who love using LRMs, the Archer, this is for you. Let's go ahead and get into a match. We'll see you guys on the battlefield.
Hello everyone. Today's subject is on the Archer. Let's begin. The origins of the Archer date back to 2458 when Earthworks Incorporated debuted a prototype known as the ARC-1A Archer. The design was created at the request of Terran Hegemony's HAF for a new heavy fire support battle mech and took nearly 9 years to finalize. This was in part due to the design team, a combination of former HAF MechWarriors, field technicians, and general officer consultants, and the company's engineer team led by supervising engineer Lynn Tommy squabbling over theoretical and practical issues. The complex engineering proposal brought before the HAF included complicated, hard-to-repair stabilization equipment and advanced, computer-slaved sensors, meant to make the Archer the most accurate battle mech in existence. However, the final prototype abandoned these requirements in favor of a more sturdy, blocky, and heavily armored frame still familiar today. It was so successful that it remained the hegemony standard for more than a decade and a half until advances in technology allowed Earthworks to produce a more efficient model. Introduced in 2474, the ARC-2R Archer became one of the best known and the most widely used battle mechs available. A contemporary of mechs such as the Thunderbolt and the Banshee, the Archer's primary role was fire support, though early in its combat career it was considered an assault mech capable of long-range brawling, and it was used in a variety of other roles. More than 100,000 Archers were produced between its introduction and the start of the First Succession War, with tens of thousands of its variant models produced over the centuries. Though many were destroyed or dismantled for spare parts, they remained a common sight in the Great House armies, with 6 different factories producing new Archers throughout the Succession Wars. The recovery of the Helm Memory Core had a profound effect on the development of the Archer. New variants were produced which utilized rediscovered lost tech, giving the venerable mech a few new tricks to surprise its opponents. By the time of the Clan invasion, most of the major manufacturers had switched over to building these new variants for the Free Worlds League, Federated Commonwealth, Free Ras Al Hague Republic, and Wolf's Dragoons. Only Vandenberg Mechanized Industries continued to build original ARC-2R Archers for the Taurian Concordat. Newer, more advanced variants of the Archer continued to be developed as technology progressed in the years since.
Actor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
So Frozen City is really going to help out with our heat here. The only thing with the Archer 2R, since we are doing this stock, this is a stock build. It's a very good build, but it is very hot, so this should definitely help out. But yeah, we've got the 2 LRM-20s being our main weapons, and then we've got the 4 medium lasers for backup, and it's good to have. It's good to have at least 3 or 4 medium lasers when you have an LRM type of build. We definitely are a second line mech here, so we are going to be trying to support our team in any way possible, playing the small LRM role. This is barely an LRM boat, not really. LRM boats usually have more weapons and more ammo, just massive amounts of ammo.
Target acquired.
This is just a small role in that type of tactic. So, but yeah, you know, I don't have a problem with LRMs. You know, some pilots definitely do. They definitely hate them. But don't get me wrong, I don't like getting hit by them. There's nothing worse than when someone has a constant lock on you no matter what. And sometimes I don't get it. Long story short, I was on Polar Highlands earlier, and I saw the Timberwolf that had a lock on me. But he had a lock on me and I was out of sight. It doesn't matter how much target decay you have. At some point, your lock needs to break. And I could not get off his lock. And I was well over 800, 900 meters away. And he literally LR'd me to death. I was halfway across the map. So I don't know if maybe there was a light that was spotting. I didn't see any. There was nothing on my radar. I didn't see nothing around me. And I literally got lurmed to death from 850 meters away. And I was behind all kinds of cover. Those are the two. Oh, they're pushing up the hill. Holy crap. We are face to face with the crowd. This is the part where it's good to have those medium lasers. But I really need to back up here. I'm not trying. I'm actually going to retreat back this way. I'm really not trying to go face to face with a Lance yet. Okay, we got a Night Star. There are a lot of targets right now, so we're just going to pick one, and whichever ones we can lock onto. No, the enhancements that I do have are minimal. I actually didn't finish filling it up. I didn't have enough, so this really is basically a bare bones Archer 2R. But it's still, even with bare bones, it's still good. And I'm just trying to stay at that range to where my LRMs are good. Let's say about 180, 200 meters. I want to stay within that range, so we're just going to keep maneuvering here. We do need to get up on capping, though. They are ahead of us on capping.
New target acquired.
Let's get a lock on this Kodiak here. Assaults make very good targets for LRMs. Normally you can get a... oh, the CT's open.
Heat level critical.
Normally we can get a longer lock on assaults. Let's go ahead and see if we can take Bravo out, because he is looks like he's almost down.
Target destroyed.
And we did. We got a quick kill there, just a nice quick kill. We're going to go ahead and lock onto Charlie here. We got the crab we ran into earlier. His CT is open as well. Okay, go for a couple more shots. Gonna try to open them up again. Give me one more. Oh! Oh, he's still alive. Okay, we'll get one more lock on him. Let's see if we can get him right here. He is almost down. He's got to be down now. Yep, there we go. We got number 2. Alright, let's go ahead and lock on. Looks like we've got... What is Juliet? Oh, can't get it. Oh, what's going on? Alright, this is insane. We really need to cap here. We are so low on our capping. We're going for Indigo here. And we just took out Indigo. Indigo is down. That is 3 kills. So LRMs definitely are a good way to get those killing blows. If it comes down to it, you definitely can have your backup medium lasers. They're good to have. Like, sometimes I can't understand when you see like archers or catapults with nothing but missiles, like, and like a small laser, just one small laser or something crazy like that. That just bugs me. I'm like, how do you do that?
25%.
You've got to have some kind of defensive weapon. Man, this is not good. We're very spread out here. If you didn't know, this is my alternate account, so this is definitely not tier 1 we're playing on.
LRM destroyed.
And in these there goes half my weapons. In the lower tiers, it seems as if
Right arm
the teamwork really isn't.
Medium laser
It's not really
destroyed.
set in yet. Everyone's still scattered.
New target acquired.
As you can see, this would probably not be happening in tier 1. Shadowcat shut down, but I am in a big trouble here. The Centurion is charging me. I was hoping. Oh, they all got on me. There we go. They all got on me. That's too bad. We did get quite a few kills. There goes our team. We are going down one by one. They are ahead on cap points, so this is going to be a defeat. Unless this last Nova can pull it out, but he has no weapons left, so all he could do is cap. I think they are too far ahead at this moment. But it was a good defeat. We went down with a bang. Went down with a bang. They are capping every point. Although we are taking Sigma, that's not going to be enough. This Nova really has no other option. He could try to go to another cap point, but I don't think it would slow them down at all because they are 100 points away from winning cap points. The Nova is at critical damage, although it would be cool to see, but it would just he wouldn't make it there. So it was a good match. This is a good mech to do stock. Double heat sinks though, that's something that you're gonna need. Unfortunately, I couldn't use them in this. Did not have enough money, and sometimes that's what's gonna happen. You're not gonna have enough to upgrade, and you've got to make do. And you know, yeah, I believe the score will be 12 to 7. I think we took out 7. We took out 7 of theirs. So that was a defeat for our team there, but we tried our best there. I tried taking down as many mechs as I could. We got 3 kills, 2 assists, 1 solo, 1 KMDD. A good amount of damage. I'll take that. I feel satisfied with really anything over 500 in certain mechs. I do have time for another. So let's go ahead and hit one more match. Let's get on the battlefield, baby.
フォーカス4、フォーカス3と連携して敵車両の足を止めろ。
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, so HPG manifold. So this is going to be a hot run, most likely. Last match was on Frozen City, and luckily I had the cool weather on my side. Also, this map is I don't know. It's a decent map to be using long-range missiles on, I guess, at some point. But if the enemy team does take the top satellite, then I will be or the bottom, the top or the bottom. Basically, I got to make sure that they don't get there. So otherwise, my LRMs will be
Target
useless.
acquired.
And this is definitely my alternate account. If I haven't already said, this is my alternate. So we are playing on some fresh teams here. Some of these pilots are brand new, so the team doesn't always stick together. You don't really know what's going to happen here. Like last match, we stuck together for a good amount of time, and then we kind of split off, and it was like every man for himself there.
Target acquired.
So I'm going to be basically trying to get my own locks here,
New
because
target acquired.
the R key in this tier is definitely not. No one knows what it is. So, oh, I just took a hit to my right arm there. We're gonna be backing it up. I'm trying to get a lock on this Jenner, but no go. We do have a UAV up to my left in D4, but the enemy is not in D4. I did bring Cool Shot. I should have brought UAV. That probably would have helped me out quite a bit. We do have a lock on this Alpha, which is a Warhawk Prime. We're going to keep going with him for a second here. Alright, we lost the lock. Jump down here. We do got a lock on Foxtrot, which is a Kodiak. Ah, damn, my missiles are going into that wall there. I need to... Let's go for this Blackjack. Barely made it over there. Alright, give me another shot in this Blackjack.
New target acquired.
It was too close. Shadowhawk, Indigo. Put that Shadowhawk back down there. I used my Cool Shot because the things are getting pretty hot here. We're going to pop out here in a second and use our medium lasers.
Target destroyed.
Okay, Shadowhawk is down. We are going for the Blackjack now. Need to back it up. He's got rotary autocannons. We're focusing on Foxtrot, which is the Kodiak. Kodiak 3 is down. Alpha Lance is moving back. The Warhawk is moving. He's 320 meters away. He is under the bridge, I believe. We're going to take one more shot at him. Fire these LRM-20s. Oh, and the dire whiff got in the way, so that's okay. We need to make our way around here. We're going to try to rotate just a little bit.
Target acquired.
This Blackjack is really going at it with those rotaries. He's got 2 rotary AC-5s, which is a decent build. Blackjack is down. Moving up the ramp, we do have a linebacker on top. Let's go for this Mad Dog here. Mad Dog is Juliet's getting pushed back. He's got all heavy medium lasers. Nope, he's got one. No, he's got 5 heavy mediums, 1 heavy large on that Mad Dog Revenant, which is an interesting build, but it's got to be super hot. That's got to be a very hot build. This Jenner 2C doesn't seem to be paying me any attention. We're gonna put a silo on him or 2. He's way too close. We need to get. And my ammo is actually. I'm actually low on my ammo. I'm about 25% left of my missile ammo here. We're gonna go ahead for that linebacker there. Get a lock on him. Go ahead. Oh, he's going down for the middle. Fortunately, he made it down.
New target acquired.
Alright, let's go over top here. Looks like the Kodiak is almost down, which is a good move there. I'm glad we got that Kodiak out. Target bro. There might have been 2 of them. I want to say there was 2. So this is the second Kodiak that's dead. Bushwhacker. I am out of my missiles. That is it for me. I'm going to try to jump down there and get this Bushwhacker. I'm going to try to meet him down at the bottom there. We do have our 4 mediums left, so hopefully this will be enough. We are going in for the Bushwhacker. His CT is open. Going in for the kill here. Oh, of course, Huntsman's in the way. Now we're going after the Uziel. Uziel has shut down. Oh, no he didn't. He's back up. There we go. He's going for it. We're going to try to pick his shoulder here. We are opening up some components. He's not looking too good now. Come on, baby.
Heat level critical.
Alright, give me one more shot. I overheated.
Target destroyed.
Oh. Alright.
Target acquired.
There is a piranha right over here. Oh. Here comes that linebacker. Let's peg him.
critical.
We do have a couple more here. Give me one more shot. CT is almost there. Come on, give me a shot, baby. Come on.
Heat level critical.
Linebacker's down. Alright, now we got the Piranha here. I can't see him. He is behind that smoke, but his CT is open. I'm going to use heat vision. We are moving in closely. There he is. He's hiding right there. He is backed into a corner. I'm surprised he's not running or we're taking another shot at him.
Target acquired.
And he's down. We just took out the Piranha and the linebacker.
Target
There is one
acquired.
left. It is an Arctic Cheetah. He is almost legged. And he is down.
Target destroyed.
There he goes. All right. 12-6. It was head to head there for a second. It was almost a very close match. It could have went either way. But this just shows that even without, when you do run out of your LRM ammo, you do have some weapons to back it up. 2 kills, 10 assists, KMDD, 1 solo, 571 damage. Almost the same as last match. Last match we got 1 more kill. But guys, thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day and week. And we'll see you on the next video. This has been the Archer 2R. It's on sale too. I would buy it. I'm out of here.